when the Muddy Waters report came on in the intelligence communities, what was the stance of the CIA? Did they acknowledge that it was a lab leak? I don't recall. Do you know?
Well, no, what they're trying to do, and they being a good portion of the political class in Congress, I would say, whether you want to call it neoconservative or whatever, the main goal of most of those activities is to blame China and remove um, to to keep people from looking at the American connections to that. So that's like you could sum up the congressional committee investigations, the publications by Muddy Waters or by Robert Cadlick, for instance. Almost all of them are focused almost solely on China. And in fact, Cadlick's report that he published, it was a couple hundred pages, focused almost exclusively on Wuhan and the epidemiology. It doesn't mention Ralph Barrick or anybody like that. So very clearly, their focus is on blaming China and removing suspicion from themselves.
Do you feel that today people, it's like the Overton window, right? So we've gone from wet market to now acquiescing that it was an accidental lab leak. I personally think it's a bioweapon and it was intentional. Do you think it was an accidental lab leak?
Well, intent is kind of hard to prove one way or the other, but based on my research of literally more than 3,000 scientific papers and more than 150,000 pages of FOIA documents, and of course, being directly involved, working with Major Murphy to release the diffuse proposal documents to the public, everything that I've seen shows that this virus was the product of bioweapons development.